Broadcasting from the Vegas Video Network studios, just steps from the Las Vegas Strip, it's Awkward Silence 2.1. And now, our favorite host in this particular time spot, it's Brandon Gooch Hahn.
Hello, I'm Brandon Gooch Hahn, and welcome to yet another thrilling edition of Awkward Silence 2.1 right here on the VegasVideoNetwork.com. We have an email set up that's awkward@VegasVideoNetwork.com, awkward@VegasVideoNetwork.com, a phone number 866-966-4599, 866-966-4599, and live chat, which is very important. In case you want to be a part of the show, you want to ask our special guest, Ben Gleib, a question or two, hit us up, VegasVideoNetwork.com/live. And let's just say you caught the last 5 minutes of the show. Let's just say you tuned in the last 30 seconds of the show and you missed the whole damn thing. Don't worry about it. We're showing replays on VegasVideoNetwork.com, Roku, iTunes, and YouTube. Now, without any further ado, it's time for the seamless segue to camera number 2. Hello. Flawless. So there is a mortician in South Carolina who said that he could pose your dead body any which way you want as long as he can get the family's consent. And in related news, Black Sabbath has decided to go on tour again. And Jerry Sandusky, who is not aware of what's going on with the former Penn State defensive coordinator being accused of molesting children, well, Bob Costas managed to secure an interview with him, and we managed to get some of the video that we'd like to share with you.
Innocent, completely innocent, and falsely accused in every aspect?
Well, I could say that, I have done some of those things. I have horsed around with kids. I have showered after workouts. I have hugged them, and I have touched their leg without intent of sexual contact. But so if you look at it that way, there are things that wouldn't would be accurate.
Now, I don't know how many of you were counting at home like I was, but Bob Costas managed to blink his eyes 29 times, and in Morse code, that means this guy's a rapist. Horsing around involves, stole your nose, kid, stole your nose. It doesn't involve stole your innocence. Give me a break. These are 9 and 10-year-olds we're talking about. You go to the showers after you play a football game. You don't go to the showers after you play hopscotch, you demented pervert.
What did happen in the shower the night that Mike McQuarrie happened upon you and the young boy?
Okay, we were showering and horsing around, and he actually turned all the showers on and was actually sliding across the floor, and we were, as I recall, possibly like snapping a towel and horseplay.
Now let's give Jerry the benefit of the doubt. I can't begin to tell you how many countless times I've been at the beach and I hear somebody snap a towel and I turn my head and say, hey, stop all that raping going on back there. Someone's going to get hurt.
Are you sexually attracted to young boys, to underage boys?
Am I sexually attracted to
Yes.
underage boys? Sexually attracted? No, I enjoy young people. I love to be around them. But no, I'm not sexually attracted to young boys.
Okay, first rule of thumb, when somebody asks you, are you sexually attracted to young boys, you do not ask the question, am I sexually attracted to young boys? You don't even give a silence. And second off, the correct answer should have been no, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I am not attracted to young boys. And Costas, if you ask that question again, I'm going to rape your mouth, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Let's get it together, Jerry. Hey, the holidays are around the corner. And we have our very own Courtney Leone down at Target covering all the holiday action. Hey, Court.
Hi, Peggy. Gooch. I'm down here outside of Target celebrating my holiday, Black Friday.
So you're getting all the shopping done for your loved ones, I see?
Yeah, okay, my loved ones. No, this is for me. Right now, they have board games on sale for $10, and I'm warning you all, if anyone tries to touch my special deluxe anniversary edition of Clue, it's going to be Courtney Leone on aisle 12 with the candlestick holder.
So you're just going to camp there all week long?
Well, I have to. I'm scouting the store. But I got everything I need, don't worry. I got wet naps to shower with. Got me a thermos full of liquor, because mama's got to stay warm. And I got my game face on. Nobody's cutting my line.
But Courtney, that's not what the holidays are all about. Don't you want to do something nice for the community?
Oh, yeah, I really wanted to go down and feed the homeless. No, okay? If I wanted to give a hot meal to every stinky, drunk, toothless individual camping out in their own urine-soaked clothing in a park, I would have gone down to Occupy Wall Street.
It's not about you, Courtney. It's about giving, hence the name Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the Indians gave, and look how great that turned out. I learned a lot from my ancestors. Take all, give nothing back. Thanks for the turkey. Oh, here's some disease.
Courtney Leone, everyone.
Pilgrim till I die, son. Hey, this is my, get out of my line.
All right, we'll be back with our headliner in just a little bit, but now a commercial.
Traditional media believes that after about 3 minutes, you'll tune out. Most Vegas media companies think if it doesn't jiggle, you won't tune in. At the Vegas Video Network, we think both are wrong. The Vegas Video Network is the first and only live online broadcast network that specializes in insider news and expert views about Vegas. We combine great storytelling with the ability to watch when and where you want on your computer, mobile device, or television. Discover the real Las Vegas. Visit VegasVideoNetwork.com.
And now our headliner. You may have seen our headliner on Chelsea lately. Last Comic Standing, Carson Daly, and The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. It's Ben Gleib, everyone. Hello, Ben.
What's up, Gooch?
How you doing, brother?
Really good, man. How are you doing, brother?
Doing good. So you're down at the Palms all week long doing the Playboy Comedy Show. You were there last night. You got tonight. And then tomorrow, 2 shows as well.
This is true. Tonight, 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, 8 and 10. If you want to come last night, though, that's probably the best show.
I'm sure.
So come out to that one.
Get in the DeLorean and let's do this.
Yeah, 88 ain't just for older people anymore.
So I got to ask you, so obviously you probably were talking about this on Chelsea, the whole Jerry Sandusky thing. I mean, did you see the interview at all? I mean, when somebody asks you a question like, are you sexually attracted to little boys, how do you reply?
Am I sexually attracted to little boys? I mean, I'm not, I do find them sexually interesting.
Okay.
That's how I reply. I mean, that guy is an idiot. I can't believe that aside from the fact that he's obviously a child rapist and a horrible human being who deserves to, be raped in jail for years to come, very bad liar.
Right. And that's not going to earn you any friends.
Guy's not a great liar.
No.
I look tiny compared to you. Why is this?
Well, that's because I drank a lot of milk when I was a kid.
I feel as though, all right, I'm going to do my own situation then.
All right. So on the show, is that a water filtration?
This is a water filtration system.
Okay.
Sure.
So on the show, Chelsea lately, it's basically a show, okay. It's a show where, you're talking about all the celebrity news.
Yeah.
All right. And then
I can listen.
Okay. Well, actually, that's my ADD that's going in.
Oh, am I fucking you up, bro?
No, it's cool. So anyway, basically, when you get to meet some of these celebrities after you trashed on them and stuff like that, have you ever had an awkward exchange between them?
I haven't had one that's too awkward. Usually, I'll just feel awkward myself and I'll run away from them.
Right.
So it's not been too awkward, but I have had interactions where I've had to hang out with celebrities that I've made fun of and hope that they don't know I made fun of them.
Okay.
And in instances such as that, I feel like a bad person, and I still hang out with them.
Right.
And I hope they don't know that I'm mean.
I understand. What's this exactly?
Have you ever had anthrax shakes?
No.
It's really tasty.
Right.
I mean, it's hard on the system.
But cleanses you.
It cleanses you out pretty good. Yeah. Oh shit. Now I'm getting anthrax in my pants.
And now I'm breathing in this anthrax. My God.
It's healthy for you.
I thought this only happened to Ted Koppel.
I'm on an insane diet right now, an insane human being diet. I'm doing like an Herbalife. Oh, fuck. Why am I doing this on television?
You've gotten more powder on yourself than Scarface.
That's right. Say hello to my protein powder. Say hello to my fucking protein powder, man.
There you go. Make sure it's a good little plug right there. All the 10 people that are watching are going, that guy looks like he's got it down.
Hi, I'm comedian Ben Gleib. When I get lonely, I fuck a shake. Fresh made on Awkward Silence 2.1.
Might I make sure I put it in the microwave for a good 12 seconds to make it feel like a real vajay. So
that's an interesting theory.
I'm just trying to make it interesting here. So in Hollywood, I mean, what's the deal with the protein shake? Is it because you're trying to lose weight?
I am.
Try to avoid
I am. Pilot season is coming. I can barely fit into my bikini. Beach weather around the corner. While it's still cold out there, there's a good chance to shed pounds. How do you shed pounds? Angry fucking.
That's a good segue right after the Jerry Sandusky questions. You know what I mean? My God, you know what?
To be linked.
Make sure there's hands up against the tile and just go for it.
Oh, Gooch!
Hey-o!
You're bringing back memories of how we met.
It was a long time ago. I was just trying to break into Hollywood. I figured you were on TV a couple of times. You knew a couple of people.
How'd that work out for you, Gooch?
Well, I'm on the internet now, and
nice.
so exactly.
I promised you something.
So you've been, so you're an actor. How many television shows have you been a part of? You've had the Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, the Real Wedding Crashers. Shot here in Las Vegas, Chelsea, Carson Daly, Late Late Show, Last Comic Standing. I'm gonna be in the new Ice Age movie coming out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In July.
Right, that's cool.
Ice Age 4, 3D. A lot of numbers in that title.
Right, exactly. I was like confused a little bit.
A bunch of other shows. Really, I've done a lot of stuff for GSN. Mm-hmm. Hosted a special for them recently. Guest hosted GSN Live, filling in for former Bachelor Bob Guinea. Not to brag, but fucking.
I know you are name dropping, sir. You're name dropping.
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go. There's a lot of powder.
Oh shit! That looks horrendous.
I just saved your life. I was
prevented
you from coding. I should have let you do it too.
Oh my God!
Then we could have put that on the Real Wedding Crashers, and it would have been hilarious.
That show was.
We would have dusted that off a long time ago.
Why do I look so short compared to you? Fuck! How tall are you?
6'1".
I'm 6'1". Why do I look like I'm a fucking hobbit next to you?
Man, I don't know.
You can do that with cameras to fuck your guests? Fuck them and fuck your guests?
Scoliosis? I mean, come on, let's get that back looked at.
I just need to sit up straight as you.
There you go, yeah.
I'm sitting like this. Why am I sitting like that?
Has a charm school treated you? Has a charm school taught you a thing or three? Let's get this.
I've never been to charm school, Gooch. I thought that would be obvious.
Really? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Not everybody comes onto television and starts making a shake right in front of you. I thought you learned that when you were balancing a book on your head.
Not everybody does that. No. But why is powder coagulating on the top?
I don't know. The last time I was that mad at powder was the last time I saw that movie. There you go. That's the way to do it. Kick it in there.
It's protein. Fresh
protein. Going right towards the muscles.
Why? I don't understand.
You know who's going to be really happy about that? Our producer Scott when he gets to vacuum the floor. Yay! Protein shake. It was nice in the car.
This is like a shake weight because I make a shake and then I have to.
Yeah. Cue joke. Come on now. If you're gonna do the shake weight joke, you gotta be like, I'm jerking off. Hey wow! Ben Gleib, everyone.
Shake everybody.
Playboy comedy this weekend tomorrow. 8-10 shows. 8-10.
Yeah, that's right.
So how long you been in stand-up for?
I've been doing stand-up for 3 months. Mm-hmm. And it's a dream.
Right.
To headline the Palms 3 months in, no one's ever seen such a fast meteoric rise in the speed of a meteor rising.
Yeah.
To like a phoenix from the 12 years.
You're kind of like the Goodwill Hunting of comedy then, you know what I mean?
How you like them apples?
I'm just saying, you know how Mozart could look at a piano and play? You know how to look at a microphone.
That's right.
And just totally F everyone's ears up.
I do. Yeah, it's been 12 long years, Gooch. It's been 12 long years, and I'm short again. I like it, because
does it help you get women? Let's be honest.
Okay, listen, I'm not in it for the women. Yes, it does completely. I'm not in it for that.
Right.
It helps a ton. I'm not in it for that.
Okay.
you get a minute for the love, whatever, comedy or bullshit. Something like that.
Right. I'm an artist, not in it for the women.
I'm not in it for the women.
I made a pillow out of 6 chicks the last night.
How do you mean like stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
To the bag?
What?
What do you mean?
So the show Chelsea Lately, though, obviously has helped it out with the love life, correct?
Well, yes. Because when you're on television, I feel like women, it's like being like a sorcerer in old times. Mm-hmm. You're like, whoa, it's the sorcerer guy.
Right. You're like
you get the analogy?
You're like an alchemist.
I'm like an alchemist. I travel the country sleeping with a large, thick book as a pillow.
Right.
And I end up back where I came from and realize it's about the journey.
Right.
And I will marry Fatima.
Well played. Wow. And it all goes back to yesterday's show. You guys got to make sure you catch that one. It's a doozy.
Yeah. Guys, this is a two-parter. So if you're tuning in tonight and saying, what the hell's happening? Fuck yourself. You missed yesterday. Do some homework. Do your fucking research. Come back. Laugh now when you see it then. And if after you saw it before and you get back to this point now later, then you'll laugh.
Nice. I don't know what the hell just happened right there.
Blow everybody's mind.
You totally did. Honestly, I feel like Kurt Cobain right now. That's how much my mind has been blown.
Is that right?
Seriously.
I feel like Courtney Love was about to start capitalizing on it.
Phew! Hey, come watch Ben Gleib on Awkward Silence. 2 million hits in a day.
Right?
Watch his reaction as Brain Matter was all over that high-priced Panasonic television sitting right behind
It's
us.
a nice TV. Do guests get one of these?
Yes. You also get a bag. Don't touch the tape. Do not touch the tape. The TV is fine. The tape, you're crossing the line. You're really crossing the line.
I understand that.
Unless they make a mess.
Unless they make a mess and then no TV.
I will lick up that powder. Whatever I got to do to get a television. I want a television. By the way, the girl with the hat.
Right, Courtney?
Adorable.
She's a dreamboat.
Do I get to
Actually,
take her with me?
Does that count as a... Actually, your friend J. Chris Newberg tried to pick up on her, and it was a little awkward.
What girl has J. Chris Newberg not tried to pick up on?
Right.
Well, I'm selective.
Right.
I have feelings for Courtney that are selective.
Okay, if Courtney was here, because she's still at the Target trying to get down here live in person.
Yeah.
If Courtney were here, what would you say to her? Would you look her in the eye?
I'd look her in the eye.
Would you caress her cheek?
I'd look her right in the eye and I would say, I too love Target. And then I would pause and I would say, are you sexually attracted to young boys? And then probably she would pause because that's what you do after that question. And then her and I would embrace.
I'm listening.
We'd melt, two bodies would turn into one melted body. Uh-huh. We'd just die melting.
Oh, and it's you, babe. Give me the courage and the strength I need.
Please believe that it's...
Babe, I love you. God, I feel...
It would be like that, dude.
Seriously. I feel like we're Nelson. Oh,
I
no,
feel like
you didn't.
we are the Hanson brothers.
Okay. Without... Well, we need a third, because there was 3.
Oh, we got a
the
third.
Fab 3.
We got a third.
Oh. Are you pointing to your dick because of all the protein?
That's right.
We got a chat question. What's going on?
Yes. Terry wants to know, on Chelsea Lately, do you have to get approval for all your jokes, all your comments?
Yes, if you ever watch the show, you can tell it's a very thoroughly approved process. No, you just say shit. You just jump in and say shit and hope it's funny. And if it's not funny, Chelsea hammers your mouth. Live on television.
Nice.
So it works out good. It really takes the pressure off, because even if a joke bombs, Chelsea will make it funny by making fun of you bombing. So it's like it's a friendly work environment. It's like a safety net freedom zone.
It's all in the sake of comedy is basically what you're saying. Sure, they might get a laugh, but a little piece of yourself dies on the inside.
Yeah, but I like that, because if I didn't want to die on the inside a little bit every day, that's a nice first aid kit. If I didn't want to die a little bit every day, why would I do this?
That's a good question in the ask.
I could join the army or
Occupy Wall Street.
Let's not get ridiculous. I don't have that kind of time.
Actually, I did see your video where you actually went down and interviewed some of the people.
Yes, I did.
Now, how much of that actually got cut out? Because you bumped into a couple of like weird people, especially the guy with the American flag handkerchief.
Yes.
And he was visibly
He was
getting
a smart
upset with
dude.
you.
Yeah,
he was a smart
upset.
guy.
Very
he was a smart guy, but you were obviously just busting his balls a little bit, and he did not catch on. And
No.
he was angry with you. Grow some balls, man.
Grow some balls. Yeah, he offered me ball seeds, which was nice of him. I don't know that you can grow extra balls. Courtney will tell me later. Because I love her.
I can see that.
But
it was love at first
yeah,
green screen.
Occupy it's a good movement. You know, it's an organic wellspring. It could be America's Egypt.
Right? Oh,
Could
yeah.
be America's
exactly.
Tahrir Square.
And the next thing you know, we're going to be run by Muslims, exactly like Egypt.
One can only dream.
Exactly.
One
And then
only
you
dream.
can burn off Courtney's clitoris because she doesn't believe. I'm just saying, if this is
Listen, I would ask first.
I would ask first. I would get consent.
I would absolutely. I'd be hot though.
Well, 14 million views on YouTube, not too shabby.
Is that what clitoris burning gets?
No,
14 million views average?
No, it's 16 million views. But I was talking about your videos.
Oh yeah. I have 14 million views on YouTube, on the internets. All over the internets combined, actually. Maybe that's like 16 million now. I count my fingers. It takes a while, but the great thing about it is it's freedom. It's like a dream sandwich. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listening. What's the bread? Let's think about it. It could be rye bread. It could be angel wings. Panini. This is a guy that knows how to make a sandwich.
I don't
Obviously.
fuck around when I make sandwiches. Look at my Facebook bio. What does it say I do? I'm a sandwich. I am a sandwich.
Dream sandwich.
I'm tasty, Courtney.
We got another chat question?
Yes, Alyssa wants to know, how stoned are you, Ben?
Are you talking about because the Muslim talk earlier? You mean I've had stones thrown at me?
Might be the speech.
I wouldn't say I'm stoned. Because I'm on the screen. I wouldn't say that. What I would say. What's the next question?
Do you partake in any substance abuse?
I do
at all?
park in any substances. I park in some substances.
He parks in a whole mound of
Anthrax
coke.
shakes. I do.
Just to name a few.
I'm not a sober Sally or a Nally non-sensitive or something, but I'll tell you, this month I'm trying to not smoke alcohol this month.
It's a good way to
I'm
go.
not drinking alcohol this month, and I'm in Vegas. That's not easy.
Exactly. I don't know what your problem is.
Well, it's a drinking problem, so I'm trying to reverse it.
All right.
I don't really have a drinking problem.
Ben.
I probably do. No, I wouldn't say it's a problem. It's more of an adventure. I have a drinking adventure.
Now you're talking my language. Explain to us. Is it more like an Indiana Jones adventure or adventures in babysitting?
Well, yeah, it's like I'm running down a cavernous cave being chased by a giant ball of cocaine.
Okay.
I would never touch cocaine. It's a joke.
Well, I don't know. You pulled out that bag. I was either thinking cocaine or horse, and I'm a polite guest. I'm a polite host. I was going to offer you a spoon to cook that on if you like.
Horse tranquilizer you're talking about?
No, horse, buddy. Black tar.
Oh, black tar heroin.
Yes.
The BTH.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to rock the BTH, and I'll tell you why. Because when you're on black tar heroin, you know it's thick, you know it's black, you know it's tarry, you know it's going to take a while to work its way through your system. That's how you feel it. When it starts to course through your veins, you're like, I can feel the blood barely even passing through. That's when you know you're really living.
Wow.
When you're almost dead.
You also described getting raped by 50 Cent. You're just like, it's just big, black, and thick, and you're like,
He's a large
living.
man.
He's a rather large man. And I understand he was with your boss one time. Do you ever tease her on occasion about that?
I don't really tease her much because she's my boss.
Right.
But I did meet him, Curtis Jackson.
Right.
Curtis 50
You call
Cent
him
Jackson. It was really weird. I was literally at a bar for one of the Chelsea Round Tablers, Josh Wolf's birthday, and I didn't know any of the rumors even about Chelsea and 50 Cent. And then literally I see 50 Cent at this like totally white, cheesy karaoke bar in Culver City, and I say to Steve Marmelstein, one of the writers, Marmelstein, why is 50 Cent here? And he goes, oh, Gleib, you haven't met Curtis? Curtis Gleib, Gleib Curtis? And we start talking, and I immediately told him about my rap career, my budding rap career.
Well, of course.
That I have a rap group, Fun Mountain, FUNMTN. You can get it on iTunes. Our song Beats in My Van, or on YouTube you can see our video. I'm not trying to brag. And I told him if you ever need a white Jewish boy to drop some shit on one of your albums, let me know. At which point, all of a sudden, I didn't even know she was there. Chelsea popped her head into the conversation and goes, no one cares, Ben.
Really?
That was when I knew that she was there. With 50 Cent.
With 50 Cent. Now, when you met 50 Cent,
my mind was blown.
Was he like, hey, nice guy, or was he kind of like, yes?
Nicest guy in the world. He was like
Carlton?
Yeah, he was literally like really, really. He was like, hey, it's nice to meet you, man. He was like Tyson. Like he was
really?
He was like, oh, it's great to meet you. Oh, that's cool, man. Like you could never picture that he shot people or has been shot.
Right.
You can't picture that.
Well, I mean, come on, Snoop was on Sesame Street.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Snoop was on Sesame Street?
Snoop was on Sesame Street.
Selling crack to Snuffleupagus?
Probably. Obviously, he was. I mean, you
Don't
see how
sell crack to Snuffleupagus!
First off, no, crack's an upper. Snuffleupagus is definitely a downer.
Some more crack, Snoop.
I ate some downers. Oh.
And he's like the worst guy to sell crack to, because you come back, try to get repeat business, all of a sudden he disappeared.
Yeah, what happened?
Where the fuck is Snuff?
I don't get it.
But it's a good name for it, though. Snuff.
Bang.
Ulupagus.
You are a quick thinker.
I'm a think quicker. It's a different.
I'm listening.
It's a different situation. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. What part didn't you?
Okay, what's the difference between a quick thinker and a think quicker?
I think you just answered your own question. Didn't you?
Now the interviewer is being interviewed, sir.
What time in your life did you realize you wanted to be a gooch?
When did I want to be gooch?
What time?
3 p.m.
Of what year?
1982.
What's it like being on Chelsea lately?
I've watched Chelsea lately.
How blue are your eyes?
Somewhere between purple and red.
Cuss right now.
Fuck.
You are an artist. Do you think you can set it up so I can make love to that Courtney girl from the Target show?
Well, first, let's go back to talking about my eyes.
Okay.
Because that made me feel...
Your eyes are really, really pretty for a man. Can I make love to Courtney?
Let's see here. Courtney's not necessarily the make love type. You know how we were singing Babe from Styx?
Yeah.
She's more of a Lamb of God type of chick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's a religious girl.
Yes.
Can her and I make out under a giant cross? Can we have the Papa Don't Preach video in the background?
Oh, that's a good
While
one.
her and I make out by candlelight?
Well, obviously.
That's all I care about.
Okay.
In life.
That's a good question.
That's all I want.
I don't think that's going to be too hard to do. We could go to Home Depot. We could whip up a cross in no time. How big of a cross do you want?
How big of a cross does it need to get Courtney going?
Well, a pretty big cross.
It's a big cross to bear, isn't it?
Yeah, boom! See what he just did there, America? And by America, I mean 12 people. Now, you were actually on an improv television show on BET, and this is actually a really funny thing.
I was the white guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. And you point that out in your bio.
Yeah.
It says, hey, I was the only white guy on the show.
I was.
How was that, sir?
There was also an Indian girl. Indian girl, white guy, and like 8 black individuals.
Okay.
It was great. I loved it. The only thing that was difficult about it was I did not know some of the black terminology that you're supposed to know.
Right.
So the host, Chris Spencer, like during commercial break, would literally come over to me, he'd be like, all right, the next bit we're going to mention Gucci Mob and fucking Big Head. And I'm like, he's like, Gleib, that's this famous groupie that gives blowjobs to Lil Jon backstage. I'm like, thank you. Right? Good references. I did not know some of it. But other than that, it was a grand old parade. It was like it was a land before time. It was a good. Is it hot in here or am I?
I mean, honestly, to me, it sounds kind of like you were the Sammy Davis Jr., but in reverse.
And I mean that, Brett.
All right, we got to get out of here, Ben. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, we got to wrap it up.
Oh,
it was just too awful.
I didn't even know we started. Are we on? You're shitting me? This is not a camera test?
No, but we do got to wrap it up. But
I was doing a shake on.
And it was great.
Fuck!
Sure. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh
Your
shit.
muscles are going to be so big. After
Okay.
this.
All right. Did I talk about wanting to have sex with Courtney on camera?
Oh, well, you already did a couple of times.
Oh fuck
Let me just ask you: would you wear a condom? Yes or no?
Always.
Okay.
Can I touch the tape?
She's not into that. Yeah. Go right ahead. All right. Touch the tape. Imagine it's Courtney. Now, before we leave, we like to play a game. It's called 3 Under 30, where I ask you 3 questions that you have to answer in under 30 seconds.
Each or total?
Total.
30 seconds. Answer all 3. Do you ask all 3 at once?
I ask all 3 right after the question. First question, second question, third question. Are you ready to go?
How can I even talk?
It's not electric tape.
It's not my day.
All right.
But I answer quick so you get to the next question. It's like the double dare final round.
Boom, exactly. God,
now
going back to the 80s. Call up Mark Summers. Here we go. We got the timer ready, Scott?
Yes, sir.
All right, and here we go. Who holds the NFL record for most rushing yards in a single game?
O.J. Simpson.
Adrian Peterson.
Yep.
Do
it again.
What was the
Adrian Peterson.
What was the 50th state added to the Union?
Adrian Peterson.
Good.
Hawaii.
Yes. And finish this song lyric, and maybe you're going to be the one that saves me.
What song lyric are you doing?
Okay.
Well, maybe you're going to... and after all, I'm your Wonderwall.
No, it's gap teeth in your mouth so my dick's got to fit. Oh, so close, so
you
close.
Want to save me, gap teeth in your mouth and take you right.
Yeah,
Fuck.
see, damn it. You totally screwed that
How
up.
does that Wonderwall song go?
That's the song. I mean, we just sang it.
Teeth in your mouth. Wonderwall, we're better than the Beatles.
All right. Well, catch Ben Gleib down at the Palms tonight at 10 o'clock, tomorrow 8 and 10, and for the Playboy Comedy Show. BenGleib.com, Chelsea Lately, and make sure you check him out on Funny or Die. His video's on there, and YouTube as well. Be part of the 14 million viewers that he's got on there. Ben, thank you very much for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it.
We're really done.
We're really done. But I feel like I've known you my entire life.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dude.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks next week. We got off thanks to the Thanksgiving holiday, so we'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
Bye.